And welcome in, everyone, as you haven't missed much so far. We're in the first inning, no score. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting third.
So striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas.
Way to go. Full, take the race.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in the contest last night. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez is retired to kick off the inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Santana now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled off. Santana, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. That at bat, but stepping in, Will.
Way to go.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch.
Ball 2. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hit hard. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 9. The center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in, Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep. Ball 1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0. Popped him up. Rojas moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now Carlos Santana 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Leading off the inning, Brian.
There you go. That's ball 4.
Stepping in. Wilson Ramos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
In now, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Dozier on to first, a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. From the stretch, the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs here with a runner at third. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Matt Strom is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And digging in now for San Diego.
Way to go. 3. 3.
Ready one. Again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball in for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
On the move is Lagares. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning.
Way to go. First base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Three.
Now pitching. Scott Over.
He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base.
Trey Wingener is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Line hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Keston Hiura. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning.
Way to go. Play ball. 3. 3.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Now the 2-0 home.
Ball, that's in.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That one's in there. 3-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another full count pitch home. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
4-1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Andrew.
4-4. Take the base. He's safe. That hit him. He's got first. 3.
Luis Perdomo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's running. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, and that misses, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Keston Hiura would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Keston Hiura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
4-2 the final score tonight.